Yeah. I've decided to do one more this session. Because I really like playing the game. It's not an ideal time for me to be doing it, to be honest. But I want to play the game. I've got Muntfrey just taking his heals while he can. Mandeville at the moment, he adds something. Yeah, I didn't want this one to become sort of locked in too heavily while he was off healing, is the thing, because then it'll end up costing more. And I've not got a massive amount of cash at the moment, because I did get someone a camping skill to prevent nighttime ambushes. I've upgraded people's weapons a bit, people's skills a bit. Only the people currently in my party. A party which consists of Bondstrom, Clout, Pontythrupus and Dondlepoff. Bondstrom and Dondlepoff are staying on, because they didn't take too grievous of a battering. Yeah, we got another question of busts happening. I think I'm gonna go for the weald, because to be honest, neither of these are tremendously exciting to me. But yeah, no, yeah. So I've perhaps spent a bit more gold than I should have, but everything's half price, so my hope is if we... I don't know, I feel like maybe that's wise. I will... what are the torches going to run us? Could probably get another shovel. As long as we can afford it right now, it's not like we're wasting it. We'll get the money back if we still have it. You know, this shovel will be used, or your money back. It's the provision's promise. You know. I will leave enough blood, don't you worry. Yeah. Okay. We have something resembling a plan. So at least we can give the appearance of being prepared. Fuck me.
Twisted as my own ambition.
That's not an ideal layout. Okay, so what this tells me is we will be marginally better off sort of going up and down there. So if we assume one of these is going to be the one we leave out, how many room... I'm sorry to bore you, but with all this mathematics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rooms. So as long as we... So there's 1.4 of them that we can leave unexplored. I think. It kind of plays fast and loose with the definition of 90% sometimes.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Well, I mean, let's just see. You know, I can spend as long as I count. I can spend as long as I count. Fucking hell, that bodes well, doesn't it, for my competence? Preparing my dog in advance. Oh.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Well, hello, you're an ill omen. Throbbing cocoons. Has the infection spread this far? I've got a document too, dickhead! Well. Get that document, boy! And hopefully kill these people before they create vampires. Don't create a vampire! I've not got blood. Well, what you've done there is killed Pontythropus. He's not making it. I didn't account for that. They shouldn't have been a factor all the way out here. Right at the bloody beginning as well. And you're good Bonstrom as well? Yeah. Not going to be able to find any blood. I should have left the bloody thing alone. I knew this had happened.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Don't even need the invitation right now. I've got one. I'm just not a high enough level for the bloody quest that it's for. Thank fuck Dondlepoff dodged. That is all I can say at this point. It's already bad. I just want it to not be worse. Yeah, Baron's invitation. Well, we got some busts out of it at least. Well, you two can have fun with that. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Well, at least they're not on the edge of wasting this time. You can fuck off. I'm not inviting that again. Would have been more helpful if you told me what was in either bloody room, but who am I to sodding complain? What good would it do me? I'm gonna need to dig through you. Is the thing? Am I already out of shovels? Yep. Oh, of course I am. Why would I not be? I feel foolish not taking advantage of the bounty of eggs, because I know that it's a momentary and seasonal moment. A momentary moment. Nothing that needs killing off too urgently. I guess I'll just put that on the guy with the highest defense. So that he can be made to fuck off. No, you see, that's not good. That's not a good thing to happen. I see he's not hampered by such inaccuracy. And the fungus stumbles its way into combat. You shall be met with a demise eventually. Okay, so you will bleed to death. Hexing the fungal artillery in rear of the battle. Procedurally marking people. And Bonstrom misses again. And the world was set aghast. You need to take a leaf out of Dondlepoff, but Dondlepoff has a quirk that reduces her accuracy. She's bloody managing. She's got her head down, doing the work. God damn it all. Stop rending. Nah. The quarry does falter. Right, now, yes, you see? You're learning. You're learning what the right thing to do is. More busts. Okay, we're getting some good bustage. Unaffected by the surrounding chaos, you say? I like the sound of that. Ooh, lovely. Right, well, does it tell me? No, it just says Curio. I wanna go up. Empty bags. Empty bags make light work. Treasure? You don't bloody say. I'll see if I can manage without. I don't need two of you buggering up the torchlight is the thing. So I guess I'll just... Haha, you fool. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Nice! Okay. Okay. I'm almost letting myself believe this'll pan out fine. Ugh. You let me hold on to that for as long as you could, didn't you? Aha, I see you've been exsanguinated. Allow me to assist. Nice try, buddy. I'm not about that. That's not what I want from life. And I'd thank you to respect that. Yes. Okay. I mean, who am I saving when the time comes? Pontythrupus, I feel like, has been the more valuable asset. Bonstrom, if he could actually hit the broadside of a barn.
A handsome reward.
A boon at last! But he does use the word boon in a sentence. So there's hands hanging from this tree. And there's a gap in the... There's a little... What do you call that? Just a little tree nook of shadows there. The nook of shadows. On the handy hang tree. That is sort of reminiscent of the... You know, the sort of space beneath a hood. It looks like all of that. All the trees are cloak and there's hands hanging from it. I want that for pyjamas. Thanks. I'd wear that to bed. Oh, you would put a bastard in my way. Is this a troublesome fellow? Is this the fellow I'm fearing? It's not. It's red bastards. So you'll come and find me then, even if I don't invite you. Very much unlike traditional vampires, they do not need to be invited in. They have no manners. Well, I guess I'll do my best to... I'll slight you. Well, at least you're not pecking me with your nose. Don't gather any... Oh, it's too late for him anyway. Knock yourself out. Go nuts. Oh, but you're the one I specifically wanted to hit. That's fine, you missed. It's all good. Haha! You've been weakened. You're gonna need healing. Sort of just... I wish that did more damage, but then I wish everything did more damage when it's me doing it. That's sort of how you win the game. You know. Mind out Dondlepath, be fine. You're presenting me with more grievances. That's possibly the more useful thing you could be doing. Well, at least I'm sort of barreling towards my goal of getting the Vinters up and running, because I'm going to have a... Oh, that's nice of you. You know what? I appreciate what you've done there. Giving me the resources I need to prepare for the onslaught of vampiric arrivals. I could have some delicious documents, but I think in the event that we get heads, I may sacrifice possibly the onyx. Or actually the gold, because I can stack onyxes to a higher total gold value if I can find more of them, but... Just get rid of the dog biscuits. I'm never going to use them anyway, if a bust comes up. I shall endeavour to use the biscuits before the need arises. Could probably have... I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright for I'm doing alright for resources. Not great. I'm doing no better or worse than I'd like to be. Pontythrupus. Your cravings bode ill. And of course you've put more bastards in my way. Okay, well, the darkness makes it more difficult to fight them. So I'm sort of... Here's hoping it's fine. Problematic mumbler in the shadow of the woods. Rabid dogs all around him with their skeletons hanging out to prove that they are spooky. Yeah.
Another one falls.
Yeah, this would happen, wouldn't it? Why is he not setting off the mushrooms? He knows something we don't about fungi, apparently. Well, you know what? I was going to say the torchlight is fucked anyway, so I've got nothing to lose from stunning you, but can't even do that, apparently. Can't even do that. Far be it for me. Should have checked how much bleed damage that does. Rabid Gnasher. Gnasher's the dog from the Beano, isn't he? Is this what became of him? God. Well, you know what they say. All famous dogs
Knowing uncertainty.
eventually end up horrific.
Dread.
I don't know. All of you bleed. You're being very negative, and I'd rather you shot a dog. I've got a foot that's... What's the use in feet?
Resistance.
You've got very high speed. You could afford, I think, to lose one for the sake of harbouring trinkets. I don't think that's unreasonable. We shan't have a falling out over that, I don't think. Okay, now if we can get back here, I reckon that'll be a good place for us to... No,
To fall for such a little.
because we're about to make it's a bit of a risk, but I want to make sure. Dumble path. Oh no. Okay, well that's the price you pay, I guess. Just because I don't know if that makes him any less likely to interfere with my camping. Is now the time? Oh, well, I've sodded off into the ether anyway. Oh, actually, this brings with it great opportunities for boons, so... In many ways, well, that means I didn't need to starve. What that means is all this was preventable. Please be fine?
tools of iron, you must rely on flesh.
That wasn't too bad.
Indefatigable purpose.
Okay.
A spark without
Christ.
kindling is a goal without hope.
Alright, let's start. No, I definitely don't want to be attacked at night right now. Everyone could do with being less stressed. Look at my dog. Look at my puppo. A good creature. You need healing. You had a thing. Oh, you fucking would, wouldn't you? Plus 10 accuracy, minus 20 stress. Minus 20 stress. You do need to be less stressed, more. But the accuracy bonus, and... I will be doing that. Sorry, Pontythrupus, but come to think of it, does he have a skill that can sort of heal? That's not the button. Here we go. If I switch this out with this, I mean, that doesn't do a lot. But I wasn't using the other skill anyway, so might as well have that be a thing that's there. Well,
Mind that such missteps are
if you're gonna let that happen anyway, can I burn these as I would normally? No. Of course you'd let me waste a torch on that. Should have known better. Should have known better than to think the rules it established would apply. The laws of eggs hold no meaning outside the courtyard. Whatever you think eggs do, they don't. Not here, not now, not for that price.
Vertical precision.
That was a travesty. Everything about that was galling. You are going to be in need of some real big healing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna deceive you, my friend. Oh! Bonstrom's getting serious. You see what you can do when you put your mind to it. Well, you've got your healing, but welcome everyone to another exciting episode of Bonstrom's Big Numbers. This is for everyone. Everyone gets the benefit of my dog apart from you, I guess. Oh, because it's only a 68% chance. Right, that's interesting. That's legitimately kind of an interesting ability. I never really gave that much of a look. You've pulled my musketeer astray. Well, cheers for that, prick. Tum-ti-tum-ti-tum. I have half a mind to let you die, but that's the thing. This is the game where you know everyone's going to die anyway, so you start getting spiteful about it. There is no offence that is too slight for me to have you killed over here. Such is the permission that I've been granted. Can't remember what you're bleeding for, but I'll put a stop to it nonetheless. It's the uncertainty surrounding the bleeding that in many ways makes it more problematic. Tum-ti-tum. Lovely. Oh. Okay. That's fine. I've got no specific objection to that. Now. Kill the... Yeah, there we go. The thing about slimes is they can create more slimes. So I just wanted to make sure that they were dealt with first. Even though typically my instinct would be to go for the cultists. Bonce. Lovely. Lovely immediate bonsage. It's beautiful when it all comes together. Don't push. I've pushed your... Ah! You've gone quite far away, and I'd rather you hadn't. How much can you... Well, there's... Inching forward ever closer to... Curses! Haha! More lovely busts for us.
They can be beaten.
As we eat the crusts. What's the just bones in that. Just bones in that, unfortunately. Sorry to disappoint. Sometimes a coffin is a coffin. You know, it's used for the purpose it was intended for. You skeletons have come out here into the forest looking for an excuse to get into scrapes. Voice broke there because I'm just so I'm so sick of it all. The bones, the lies. Not quite sure where I am and what my name is right now, but there's mushrooms in the forest. It's mushrooms in the forest at the end of the day, isn't it? That's the one thing you can be certain of. It's the things we have to deal with right now. Okay, hopefully we are nearing the end. Oh, lovely. I like that, I very much do. Still haven't used any bloody biscuits. Didn't I tell you I don't make effective use of biscuits? Fuck. Well, that's fine. That's fine. It is fine. Gold. Glittering friends that we'll make. You just provide buffs, I think. Just not something I'm in major need of at this late in the day. Yeah, we just gotta make it to the last one, and then one final. I mean, at this point, what could it hurt us, really? We'll just get one more vampire. At worst. You never know how many contracts you'll need, and I'm sure I'll explain that at some point. You crafty bugger. Well, now what do we do about this? Is the quickest way to the snookers to deal with the other snookers? I think that might be the case. Shut up! I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to hurt creatures who are bad. That's more or less exactly where I don't want you to be. Okay, that's working out in my favour, though. I had hoped you could get a shot off on old Snooty Bojangles, but... Okay. You've actually come down from the bloodlust and Bonstrom's not even thirsting. There's a perfectly ordinary sentence. Yes, okay. The ones carrying the contracts as you may have guessed if you're familiar with aspects of game design. If I give you this, will you be less of an abusive prick? This... okay, hopefully this'll be fine. Give yourself a little bandage. And we'll have everyone sing a song. Right. Whoa! Now all we need is one more fight after this and then a room battle as well, so there's 2 more bouts I have to contend with. Yeah, there's more onyx, what did I tell you? Stack 'em up. We've got bandages, we've got a bandage. Got a delicious bandage for you. No herbs, no real need for any more food though is the thing. Like we've got a ton of the stuff. Oh, Bonstrom's craving. More snoots! Snoots just happened randomly. I wasn't expect. I thought the snoots were an opt-in situation. Let's stun someone who's liable to drink of the blood of clout. Shoot. No! Pontythrupus is going and all. Haha. You'll not gather any blood from me, dickhead. Ugh. Scroggage. Well, that's... You're pushing each other over the edge. Aww. That's kind of sweet. He's prioritising the doggo over himself, even under these circumstances. I'm gonna block your snoot escape. Haha. Idiot. I think I'll count on you bleeding out. Get you dead. Get you dead and killed. If I can do a general purpose harrying. Everyone's troubled enough without you joining in, Bonstrom. It's all going to pot slightly. I do need you to hang in there. You are the direct cause of his selfishness. We have it on tape. Do it! Do it! Yeah! Okay. Aha! 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 Yeah! Okay. Right, let's go, everyone.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
That'll do for us. Ba-da, ba-da, da, 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 da. Then this will be us done, hopefully, once we I mean, I will obviously stay for long enough to open the chest, but no, I don't think I'm going to that room on the right. Why chance it? That would be asking for trouble, frankly.
Masterfully executed.
Same to you. I'll allow it. It's not what I was planning on doing, but it ain't worth starting a fight over. May get rabies as a result, but who knows? Either it doesn't happen at this stage, or it's just very unlikely, because they've done that a lot, and I remember it being a fairly common occurrence, getting rabies from rabid dogs. As you would indeed expect it to be. It's in the name of the attack, isn't it? You'd think that'd be the sort of... the gimmick, but no. You can just, yes, curse you to death. And then just... No ordinary swipes. Well, that's... I think I can work around that. It's just one dog. Yeah, there we go. How bad could it possibly have gotten? Open the box. Contents of mine. Yay, more heads! I am honestly tempted to go for that room on the right, but... You know what? I've still not used the biscuits! Let's be bold. Let's innovate. Let's disrupt the blockchain!
Carelessness will find no clemency
in
this place.
Jittering cocks. That's sort of the reason why I didn't pick... I don't know why I didn't let Bonstrom just do it. I don't know. You've sort of... There wasn't even anything over here. You've sort of earned me ire, Dondlepuff, so you get to deal with corpses from now on if you're so bloody clever. Yeah, well, that went...
Paths and roads bring soldiers
That went
and
alright.
supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
I guess. $14 from just that mission. And what do we have to deal with here? Okay, you're level 3, which was, of course, the point. Okay. Well, that's all magnificent. We got a large number of... Ooh, hello. 1 free armour upgrade. Lovely. Well, Muntfree is slow, unfortunately. Well, that's all quite good. Who needs free armour? Let's resolve that. Oh, nobody can actually get any armour. Can we? We can't. Well, I guess we're wasting that opportunity then, aren't we? Just thought you'd throw in one last fuck you, I get it. Well, how many heads does 14 contracts get me? Well, what I've done there has been an idiot. 8. I don't think it's worth sacrificing the deeds unless it puts us over the edge. So there you have it. Essentially, that's my logic, and I shall, Right, I'll do something about all this. There's a lot of vampires now, fucking hell. The winter's getting urgent. Well, take care everyone, see you next time. Ta-ra.